Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and on today's video we'll be taking a look at Marvo's entry-level budget microphone. This is the MIC 03. Keep watching to find out more. Okay, so in today's video we'll be taking a look at Marvo's MIC 03. Nice name, I like it. There is a very, very easy thing about this microphone. It is literally just plug and play. It is a USB connection, so all you need to do is plug it into your PC and set up your microphone levels, that kind of thing, and it's done and dusted. No other bits and pieces you need to tweak with, no software to install, no gain to adjust, anything like that actually on the microphone itself. Very, very simple, and you get everything you need out of the box. So you get your pop shield, you get a foamy, and also you get a mic stand as well. And a mic stand, you can, of course, if you wish to, you can unscrew that and connect it to a boom arm if you want to have it a little bit closer, depending how you've got your setup. So there are various options. So we'll go through today, we'll do a quick unboxing, go through the packaging. Obviously you can see it's unboxed, literally it comes assembled anyway, so yeah, we'll omit that part of it, but let's go through the box and the specifications. So as you can see from the box itself, actually really nice packaging. Marvo do seem to be doing very well on that side of things. Very nice retail packaging. You do find that Marvo products do tend to be very much in retail shops. Obviously you can buy them online in places like Amazon and CCL, that kind of thing here in the UK, but also really popular in the kind of mum and pop or smaller independent shops. You will find them in there, and also you'll find some really good bargains as well. Quite often you'll find them actually cheaper in retail stores than you will online, so do shop around. So now, on to the box itself. So as you can see, we've got the microphone there all set up and a nice little bit of RGB lighting in the background there. Just, well, everything needs RGB lighting, right? So built-in sound card, comfortable to use, and also you've got a 270-degree adjustable tripod, obviously Marvo brand, etc. MIC 03 is the part number should you wish to look it up on Google, that kind of thing, although links will be in the video description. On the back of the box it goes into some more of the details of the actual device itself and some of the key features, which we'll give you a close-up of now. But essentially we've got a frequency response of 20 Hz to 20,000 kilohertz, or yeah, 20 kilohertz. I always get that wrong. Impedance is less than 2200 ohms, so that is very, very low. The microphone type is omnidirectional, so it's going to pick up sound in a kind of pattern around the microphone area itself, and the microphone size is 9 by 5mm. Connectivity is obviously by USB, as we said before, and the sensitivity is minus 47 dB, plus or minus 3 dB. Size is there as well, so if you want to know that, it is all there. So that is it pretty much for the packaging, so let's put that to one side. We do also get inside, as we do with pretty much every Marvo product, we get the Scorpion logo badge, which you can fix somewhere if you wish to. There's also a instruction guide, which again, as with Marvo products, there's very little information on here, but you don't really need a great deal because it is just plug and play. So let's take a look at the microphone itself. So as you can see, it comes pretty much fully assembled. It comes actually in the box, just folded up, so it can actually physically fit in the box, but all you need to do is to get the tripod, open up the legs, and that's ready to go. The tripod legs themselves nice and sturdy, so metal construction on there, and you've got rubber balls on the end to keep it safely planted on your desk and to also pick up some of those vibrations through there as well, so that's going to isolate it somewhat from the surface. The microphone stand itself also does include a built-in shock mount, so that is fully rubberized, so you've got basically elastic type bands or rubber bands which support the microphone at the top and the bottom, so any knocks or shocks will hopefully not be transmitted through to the actual condenser microphone or the omnidirectional microphone itself. As you can see as well, it's also got the foamy installed, which you can take off pretty easily, and if you want to, you can take the microphone out completely and put it into something else should you wish to, but actually I think the shock mount is pretty decent. Like I said earlier in the video, you can, if you want to, you can unscrew the bottom section, the tripod area, and then you can then attach that to a suitable thread on a boom arm. So yeah, all really good. You've also got the pop filter as well, which is actually all integrated within the system. So that is on a flexible arm, so if you want to, you can move it completely out of the way, or if you want to, you can adjust it wherever. So if your particular angle of attack is kind of like this position, then you can do it like that, or if you're going to be speaking like that, again, it's very flexible, spins around nice and easily, and does the job. That actually can be removed, so you can unscrew it off there if you wish to. But yeah, nice flexible swan neck on there, so you can position it however you want to. So overall, microphone, very simple to use. You've got a 1.8 meter cable, which terminates in a USB 2.0 plug. Again, this is going to be pretty much universal compatibility with most devices, so anything which supports the USB to microphone type standard is going to be absolutely fine. So obviously PCs, Macintosh, various other devices. You may even find some Android devices will actually support it. But anyway, that's enough of the introduction to the microphone. Let's take a listen to see what it actually sounds like in use. Okay, so this is a sound test of the Marvo MIC 03. This is a condenser-based professional quality microphone which allows you to record with high quality sound. It's a built-in sound card and microphone, and is portable with a 270-degree adjustable tripod. Currently using the microphone approximately 4 or 5 inches away from the pop shield, and the pop shield is a further 2 or 3 inches away from the microphone. This is a sound test with me approximately 1 foot away from the microphone, pop shield still in the same position. Currently there is a washing machine in the background which you may be able to hear. So listening out for noise rejection. This is with me right up next to the pop shield and speaking directly into the microphone, and again listening out for background noise such as fans in the PC next to me and also the washing machine which is on in the background. Not sure if you can pick it up. I can definitely hear the fans next to me, which are approximately about a foot and a half away from the microphone, and also the washing machine which is in the kitchen, which is probably in the region of about 18 to 20 foot away. So this is a sound test of the MIC 03, and we'll do some mouse clicking. So clicking on the mouse there to see the various images. This is a test for noise rejection of clicks. Let's try some keyboard taps. This is a particularly clacky keyboard. Keyboard is approximately a foot away from the microphone, behind the microphone. Now we're going to be doing a test of the microphone's pop shield abilities without the pop shield actually in place. So we have been testing so far with the pop shield in place, and now we're testing with the pop shield removed out of the way. So Peter picked a piece of pickled pepper. Peter picked a piece of pickled pepper. This is about 6 inches away from the microphone. And with the pop shield back in position, Peter picked a piece of pickled pepper. Peter picked a piece of pickled pepper. So there you go, there's some sound tests from the Marvo MIC 03. So there we go, there's some examples of what the sound quality is like from the microphone, and actually after listening back to it, I'm pretty impressed. For the retail price of this, which at the moment in the UK is somewhere in the region between £25 and £35 depending where you shop, again, as is always with Marvo products, there does seem to be this really wide price gamut, so between the sort of cheaper end if you pick it up in say kind of local independents, or if you're buying online at Amazon and places like that, then you will find there's a big difference in pricing. So again, do check the links in the video description and shop around to see where you can get it cheapest. But overall, I think it sounds really good. In the actual testing that we were doing, there's things going on. The washing machine is going over in the kitchen, which is kind of about 18 foot away, something like that. We also had the cats in here grooming themselves and all sorts of things going on. I didn't notice, but actually whilst we were recording, I did have the living room window open. So any noises outside as well, they were coming in. And I think it actually isolated it very well. The things it did pick up on, which may be slightly problematic for some of you, is obviously things like mouse clicks and the keyboard because of their close proximity. But it did seem to me that actually anything else which was kind of a reasonable distance away was isolated very nicely, so that could be helpful to some people. Now you can use this for multiple purposes. Obviously gamers, that sort of thing is going to be great. Podcasts are going to be absolutely fine for, although if you're planning on doing a podcast with maybe 2 people in an interview style, then you may want to get a slightly different type of mic, because you may find the 2 mics, if you buy 2 of them, they may kind of interfere and get a slight bit of echo. Really, for that sort of setup, you'd want a dynamic mic. But I think for most people, for general purpose, for Skype calls, for gaming, maybe even on Discord chat, that kind of thing, I think this is going to be really, really good. So let me know what you think about this one in the comments section below. But for now, I've been Mike. This is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and hopefully we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.